Alright. Sorry about that. I messed with the bolt here, and I did not know how to fix it, so I had to look it up, redo it, and now we're back. We're good now. We're good. We're good. We're all ready to go. Big goof. Big oof. But the big oof has done diddly been fixed. Shut up. So now that I know how to work it, okay, two fists. Now that I know how to work it, I know that you do not touch crap. You don't do what I did, just right there. Done diddly. Okay. Done diddly. Did that. So, let's work on the bolt now. Yes, it is a real Mauser. Not this one, the other one. Yes, it is real. So I'm going to mimic it. First off, I need some... Okay, so I'm going to use some of this thinner stuff for the bolt. So... Man, it's been a minute since I've been on YouTube. Yeah, it has.
Show them a real.
So... Stuff is annoying. I think that'll work. Turn a little bit off, actually. I've been mainly focusing on my mental health, and also I figured dyed hair and piercing may may make an awkward comeback. Yeah, that would be. I mean, it's not awkward. It's just a little shocking. Is Chilean Mauser? No, it's a Yugo. I think. Yeah. So I'm gonna put this bolt in, see how it works. I'm gonna do a little bit of a little trimming on the inside there and try to put a piece in here that allows it to swivel. So what I'm gonna do is take a note of it. It's not straight at all. I'm going to do this in a bandsaw. Just run it across like this. So I'm going to do a mark here, a mark here. This is going to get loud a little bit, so I apologize. A Yugoslavian. Anyone wearing earphones, take them off now. I'll give you a second. Alright, they're off? Alright. That was it. I wish I can modify that audio, but I can't, because this is a stream. I can only do that off stream. Okay, so that's gonna go there. That's actually perfect size. That's convenient. Actually, maybe I'm gonna trim it off a little bit. There we go. Now, there's gonna be a strip in there. And it's gonna go trim it down. There we go. And then that should turn freely. Sorry, this is out of frame. Stop. Why this isn't spin freely? I'm just spinning this a little bit just to get it to start. Excuse me, I have allergies. To start, moving on its own. Now, I'm afraid adding too many working parts is going to work against me here. So I'm going to try to engineer it so I'm not sure that I want this piece here. So I'll take this out. Which I can clean it up. Alright. Next part is the bolt. So I'm gonna mark where this is gonna go. Alright. I'm gonna cut into it. Like this. Get a little notch in there. So I can get some glue in there when I actually glue it. Then I'm going to need some kind of this stuff. And I'm going to make a basic bolt shape. So I'm looking at this. Looks like it goes down kind of like this. And I need a little bit of space for the little ball at the end. that should be good. Yeah, let's look at that. Yeah. So I'm gonna cut this now on the bandsaw. Hold up, I gotta blow my nose. Anyone with earphones, take them off now. Because if you don't take off your earphones, you're gonna regret it a lot. And also, yes, I did paint my bandsaw pink, if you can see that. Actually, that's perfect. There's my little bolt that I'm just going to simply peel off here. There's my bolt. So yep, let's cover that up. Actually, no, it's good here. Boop. Now to cover it. Cover the corrugation. I should probably type on Discord to RJ Bud, tell him that I'm streaming. Someone want to go on my Discord server and at RJ Bud and tell him that I'm streaming. If anyone's actually on. If you're not on my Discord server, you don't have to. It's just saying if you are, it would be nice. Now this is dangerous, don't do this. Getting a little close with the box cutter. So I can't really get that with my scissors. So this is gonna go this. I like that better. I'll glue this side. So if you press things harder together, they will stay better than if you just place them together. It's weird, but it works. shoot, I forgot to take off my earphones. Should have did that. If you want to make something like this a little bit more stronger, I suggest you take the covering of the corrugation, the paper on the bolt handle right here, and wrap it all the way around the actual bolt. That's actually an idea that I might do. Actually, that is an idea that I'm going to do. I'm going to wrap this all the way around. All the way around. The bolts. That should work. That should be pretty good. I might put a skewer down into there. I don't know. That might be good. I don't know. We'll see. Next part is the backwards of the back bolt assembly, which is right there. Backwards bolt assembly. This part right here. It's kind of complicated, but I can do it. Just looking at it, observing it. Shouldn't be too hard. The only thing is that pretty sure hello, leopard. How are you? I'm just trying to think this through. Just trying to think this through. Okay. I think I got something. Make sure this is all in frame. It's hard to cook Gorilla. Oh no, not this again. Alright, I think I got something. This is going to go in the back here. Green grid, yes. Hello, Scrubly. How are you? I'm currently working on a Car 98. Right now the bolt is giving me some trouble. I'm doing a... Yeah, that's good. Did I make you a mod? No, I didn't. I'll do it later. Right now, this is going to go into here. Car 98s don't take clips. That is wrong. They do. That is false. The actual Mongol? I'm just utterly confused by you, sir. That should go on like that. I'm gonna push it more to the back, though. Yeah, that should work. Shoot, I didn't put in the bolt assembly yet. You have to put the rounds in manually. You don't put in a clip. That is wrong. And I can prove you wrong. If you give me a second, I will be able to prove you wrong by pulling out a real one and showing you the cavities where, or the little parts where it actually shows a clip where you would stick a clip in and put it in. No, he's talking about the guns. No, I mean, like, said a statement about something, and it was wrong, and I'm correcting it. That's it. Okay. That works beautifully. No. I am just correcting your mistake. Okay, I was wrong. Don't have to educate me on a mistake. Me of building a car 98. Well, you might want to wait until a tutorial or my tutorial. It will just simplify everything that I'm doing here. Okay, what's next? So I gotta put in a little bar. First off, I gotta put in a front to this, which goes in like, how's this going? It's like this. How did you make the bolts? I will explain that in the how-to, but essentially, I rolled up a piece of cardboard and I layered some cardboard, I glued it to the side, then I wrapped a piece around this piece, like a little stabilizer, so it's on there solid. Then for this part, I used my bandsaw and cut it, but you can use a box cutter and just score into it until you get about a chasm. That's roughly about a tenth of an inch into the cardboard. And then for this part, you simply just take like a 1.5 inch poster tube. You cut the part out of there. You just have to sketch it out. I'll probably put an actual, because I have the part I cut out right here. So I'm gonna actually put up on, like, draw up a template for the templates. I'm gonna draw this on AutoCAD and put that up for you guys when I release the template for this. But then put that on, trace it out, you cut that out, and then you, for your tube, which this is about 0.5 inches wide, I think, 0.7. Why does it, sorry, 0.7, so make this bolt about 0.7, then you just wrap the bolts using some cardboard until it fits in there smoothly, and then you glue it to the two sides here. Kind of complicated, but I'll have a tutorial out soon. Don't you worry about that. There we go. Now I'll just trim that off. Oh no. Hi Vax, how are you? You were a mod. I'm currently working on... Yeah, you guys have no beef. There shouldn't be any beef. Thought you guys cleared that up a while ago. Anyway, next I'm going to work on the... Actually, I'll do that later. Don't go and abuse your perms on me again. RJ's hobbies. My next build is an SIG 320 suppressed and an Enfield number 5 Mark 1 Jungle Carbine. Y'all need a chill. Alright, I'm gonna blow all your eardrums out now. Alright, anyone that does not want to get ear raped, please put your headphones on, or take your headphones off. Hello, AWM Digital Productions. If you can give me a second, take your earbuds off. I will. I'm going to use my bandsaw, give everybody a chance to get them off. All right. Now that when I put this in, it should. It's because it's a little off. I gotta put some supports in there. Gotta put like strips on there to make it equal. Actually, I'm gonna use this. That was nothing. K98A, round 2. Round 2. White. Is it frame? Yeah, it is. I can never get the framing right. For this, I'm actually going to cover this for more structural integrity. Scam kids sell third world parties and profit. How about no? What else? Literally just pooped my pants, just sitting on my bed. There's a huge spider on my ceiling above me. That's big oof. Sketch. Alright, doing this will allow me to have more structural integrity with this piece here, because I need it. Next, if I randomly disappear, that's because I really had to use the bathroom. Recently had a really some dairy, and I'm a little sensitive to milk, so that's not good. You just keep dying, yes. Gotta stop dying. I know. Dying, it's a big issue. how is this gonna sit? Sit like that. This is some intricate work here. This is not done right. It can result in a really unsmooth bolt. Not healthy to die. Yeah, that's not healthy. So, does this work? Bruh. I have an idea. Smooth those out. Flatten those out. And this should smooth, or run right through there. Since it's butting up against this, I think maybe I'm going to put a little piece over on this side. Let's use this. When I die, I'm probably going to go to hell. I'm going to take this out of the gun. A little bit easier. Vex, don't abuse your powers. You know better. I'm going to do something that I haven't ever done, but I learned a little bit ago. And I don't know if it's going to fully work for this, how small it is. Usually it'll work for bigger stuff. Okay. So what I did was I put glue on the inside of this piece, on the uncorrugated stuff. It looked like this. And then I put another sheet over that so I can get kind of a permanent curve to it. The hot glue assists with the curve instead of trying to bend it and force it. That way, I can get a nice curved piece. And the main reason I did this was because I want to put a strip of cardboard on top of that, and I can't do that if I don't have that other piece. I need a channel so I can fill it with hot glue. I don't have anything coming at me right, Vex. Never thought about that. Yeah, I know. I was doing something for school, and my teacher was like, "Hey, did you try this?" I was like, "Really? I'm supposed to be the experienced one here." And hopefully fits sort of perfectly in there. Just needs a little bit of moving. But with a little bit of moving, I have a pretty much perfect thing. Okay, so RJ, what I did was I took a piece of cardboard, like this, and I made a curve, and then I put glue all over it, and then I put something in that curve, and then the hot glue held that in the curved shape. So now I have a curved shape thing. So now, should be able to glue this right in. That goes all the way over. It's not 100% perfect of a bend, but it's good enough. So now, that bolt should ride into there perfectly. Look at that. Perfect into the hole. It's kind of dirty, but shut up. But it's perfect. It works perfectly. So now, since I filled up that chasm with hot glue, so now I can put a piece of uncorrugated cardboard right on top. Making a more cleaner look. You'll see in a second, but it should be way cleaner than just having the plain tube there. You'll see what I mean in a second. So now, you have that nice ridge going across there. Sorry, I'm probably out of frame, but I'm gonna take a nap. Bruh, so tired. See ya. Alright, see ya. What are you smoking like for real? Always typing the most random stuff. Haha. Alright. Don't need all relax. Take a chill pill. Alright, so I'm gonna glue another piece into here. This is some next level stuff, guys. I have no idea how I'm gonna script this. How to. Look at that. I'll just snip this here. Kind of ripped that, so I'm going to re-glue that. I just poked my thumb there. Yeah, don't have the knife blade so close to your hand. Come on. There we go. I'm a dingus. There we go. Look at that. Now the bolts should go right into there perfectly. Forgot that this little thing is there. This likes to wobble. I don't like that. I'm not even reading the chat. I'm not even gonna bother. Like, I'll read it occasionally and comment on some things. Like, that chat is just weird. All over the smoke and that tack. There we go. Just added some more cardboard to it. So now, this should ride pretty smooth. You can't just ignore your fans. Yes, I can. Watch me. I'm just kidding. I don't know if I am gonna make a whatchamacallit for it. A clip for it. I don't even know if I'm gonna make bolts for it. Or the other way around. I need my reference again. Actually, with how this is actually separate. So I put a piece of cardboard right here. This is going to take a whole lot longer than what I'm expecting. That doesn't look empty under the bolt when you pull the bolt. Yeah, I know. So, like, I'm not gonna plan on. I don't plan on actually putting like the whole chamber into there. That's not in the plan right now. Because I have to did I just have a stroke? Holy moly! Sorry. Um, uh, this is I have to make a how-to on this, and it's already complicated enough. And if I start adding like a whole mag system into there, then that's gonna cause that's gonna add another 10 minutes onto the video. And I want to make the how-to as short as I possibly can. Bro, my glue stick fell and went into a whole new reality. Nah. Just a follower. What do you mean? I have a lack of understanding of what you mean. I haven't watched any gun videos in a bit, guys. It's transparent, I couldn't find it easily. Oh, okay. Alright, next. What's left on here? Okay, so the bolt has a little cutout here. I forgot about that. So we're going to add that into this. Any measurements? Measure. I only make the mag follower, yeah. So this is a full-on real Car 98K. Real crap right here. So yeah. So the whole I need to mark where it goes into. So it goes into here. Goes up a little more. Perfect. Now I need to mark where it ends. There we go. Mark where it ends, and then it goes up more. Wait, hold up. I have calipers. Nah, it's not a groover. You're wrong. So now I can make that mark onto here. See, this was like 15 or 20 bucks over at Harbor Freight. If you can't afford that, there's this one which is about 10 bucks, which it works perfectly fine for this hobby. You don't really need the more expensive one, but it's nice to have. Okay, so how this is, it's got like a long strip here. So I'm getting off track here. Sorry if I'm neglecting you guys. Just trying to do some maths up in here. It was pretty accurate, but I was a little off. Trying to focus. That should work perfectly. Should work. I'm gonna make the little box that goes on the side here. It's a Brewer, no you. Do you have the stupid? No you. This is a Car 98. This is very dumb. If you can see what I'm doing, don't mimic it. It's a one-way trip to the hospital. Should do these cuts on my bandsaw, but well, you guys don't like that, so I'm gonna do it on here. Can you even see that? I don't think you can. Note to self, once this is cut off, cover corrugation. One more layer. There we go. Now that is in place. As you can see, I'm going to cover the corrugation. Move out of the way. Got stuff to do. See you later. Get some more in here. What do you think of my PMY MP40 though? I did not see it. I don't know. I did not see it. I'll check it out later if you put a link, or I'll check it out later. Yeah. So far, I'm really liking this bolt. That bolt is great. Gonna do mine this way, definitely. Yes. I don't know how I'm gonna cover this on the tutorial. I'm just making a more hassle for me later on. I'm not even gonna do it. No, I'm gonna do it. I said I would do it, so I am. A little X-Acto knife. There we go. Here's the back. Got a little bit of covering to do right there. So now, hopefully, there we go. That's looking mint. I don't even. You guys can see that? You should do a tutorial. This would help me so much. I'd cover it different angles, cameras, or we have a better understanding. Right now, just trying to focus on this bolt. Oh yeah. Oh my. Look at this bolt. Ho ho ho. Mes amis. Ho ho ho. It even has the... Watch that. It has the whole action where it slightly comes out a little bit. Watch this. Oh. I could have not asked for a better bolt. Look at that. Oh, that is so satisfying. That is not. I gotta fix that. Oh, there we go. That is beautiful. Makes me want to cover this outside part here, right? And I can totally do that. I'm going to do that. For these curves here on the bolt, check that out. For like this up here, what you do is you glue it on, you trim the outside, and then you take a X-Acto knife and you cut this on the inside, and that's just how you do that. And then when you want to get close, you hold it for your X-Acto knife. You want to hold it like this. Take your thumb and put it on, rest it on the piece, and pull towards you. Be very careful though. This is going to really hurt you. One slip, and look where that's going. This is my favorite part of the build, by far. Oh, that makes it even look better. Look at that. And then when I put the bolts in, hold on, I'll be back. Give me like 5 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I know, doesn't it look so clean? Love it. Okay, so next part is working on the bolt. Working on the bolt. Still working on the bolt. So the next part is I'm going to put another piece. Turn this down a little bit. Another piece right here. Like that. Trim that out. So now I'm going to take this, put it into there. But before I do that, I'm going to take some of this cardboard. I'm going to curve it to the right shape and glue it curved. Now watch this. That piece of cardboard underneath. This one's kind of a failed attempt, but it works better on larger pieces. Yeah, that'll work. Worked better on the other one, on the other side. Now, that's ugly as booty. So, we're going to cover it with some cardboard, uncorrugated stuff. Do you still love us? I do still love you guys. That's why I'm up at like 11 o'clock doing this. When I could be watching Futurama right now. That's how much I love you guys, is that I could be watching Futurama right now, relaxing, getting ready to go to bed, but no, I am currently working on this. What is your political stance in the USA? Who did you vote for? I'm currently not old enough to vote, and also, I know this is going to be lame, but on this channel, trying to be less political, because, you know, kind of annoying kind of just trying to make this an escape from politics. So. Also, I don't want to like alienate all the other viewers, and them getting all mad and whatever. Oh, you voted for this person. Oh, I hate you. Oh, you voted for this person. I hate you. No, I don't. I don't want to do that. I want to be able to build stuff and not politicize everything. So just say you're on the line. So no, I'm aligned. I have political opinions, but I'm just not saying them. They don't need to be said. Just because I have political opinions doesn't mean they need to be said. That's the thing wrong with this world is just because you have a belief, it doesn't mean that people care about it. So shut up. Just like I should now. Shut up. Alright. So that is all covered up. Look at that. Beautiful. This should fit even better. And it does. Fits beautifully. Show us your beautiful face. My face is so beautiful that if I showed it to you guys, it would totally just obliterate everyone in a 50-mile radius. Alright, so that bolt, I can solidly say it's done. So I'm going to glue it in. Now this is the sketchy part. This is the sketchiest part of the wall. So I just worked a solid couple hours on this bolt. And if I mess it up, I'm going to be pissed or angry. I wish I had like a 2-part epoxy so I could just epoxy it in. That'd make me feel a lot better. It's gonna be the best thing ever. Yeah, it is. I have an idea. Right now I glued it from the bottom, so that way I don't have to, lift it up, glue it, and then put it in, risking it not being in a good place. Big brain move. Crap, I just moved it. Don't move it, dummy. Just want the bolt. Just give me the bolt. Don't move. There we go. Bolt is out. Next is gluing this part in. Need more hot glue. It's gonna fail. Yeah. Have some faith. sir. If I keep it at an angle like this, the hot glue should flow, causing to have a better seam than just, you know, whatever. I don't know what to say. Yes. Just say yes. How the heck am I going to explain everything I did in this? Okay, so... I made a Maxim gun with a tripod thingy. That sounds cool. Alright, well that's cooling. I can work on the bolt. Now the bolt, I can't really use my saws right now since it's 11 at night. So I'm going to, I can't work on this, so I'm going to start working on the bolt back here. So the bolt needs an extra piece wrapped around this, but out of thin, I can help with that. I can top that. I made a Colibri 8x scope PVC suppressor and an infrared scope. Yes. You showed that to us on Discord. Here we go. Thin stuff. Should cast it into the fire. Destroy it. No. Ha. That dude ends up getting shot in the friggin' torso. Nerd. Should have destroyed it. Destroy it. Yes, I do. I really like Lord of the Rings. And if I can make more props from Lord of the Rings, that'd be super cool. Tried making a sword recently, and it was a little too bulky. Still got to perfect the way I made it, but it should work. Eventually, it should work. Weebs. Yes. Okay, that should be done cooling. Perfect! It does not move. I'm a friggin' genius. Okay, I don't have any plans for this, so I'm gonna screw through it. my skewers. I brought down like 5 of them. Bro, I brought down like 5 skewers. Here they are. Lord of the Rings is great, bro. And Indiana Jones, if you never watched it either, alone. You haven't lived, yes. I've heard of all of them. They're classics. This is just for extra stability. Scissors are gonna go right through. There we go. So all the way through. Put a skewer in there so that just add a little more support. Look at that. Satisfying. Alright. That bolt's pretty good. I'm going to work a little bit on this back and then I'll be done for tonight. I'm at your house and I'm raiding your popsicle stash. I doubt that. Joke's on you, I don't have a popsicle stash. There we go. I sneezed. I've been sneezing all day, dude. You know how you feel. That's what I thought. So double the receiver. Alright, so I'm gonna double for this next part, I'm gonna double the receiver here. I'll shorten it a little bit. Alright, so this part I'm gonna use, hopefully, no, I'm gonna use, where's that tube that I had? One tube. Or art to thou that tube. Huh. Can't find the tube that I had. Oh, there it is. Alright, so I have this tube. This is going to go right there. Oh, you guys are probably... Very good, man. Thank you. You going to stream tomorrow, most likely? Because I'm really on a roll here. So, what is on this? So... this right there. Alright, so I'm going to cut this tube. Now, normally I would use my bandsaw, but it is, like, really late. So, that's not an option. I wish it was. It isn't. Boo-hoo. That should go in there perfectly. Any estimate at what hour? Probably around 3 maybe? 2, 3 maybe? Don't hold me to that. I have no idea. I love these tubes. I just wish the stain wasn't there. These tubes, by the way, are from an aluminum foil. Or an aluminum foil too. 'Cause, 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 They're great. They're awesome. They're beautiful. They work magical with this. What are your thoughts on the loots and riots? Again, I don't share my political opinions, so sorry. I wanted to flatten this out. Political because if I say, oh, I disagree with the riots, then people are going to be like, why? Why do you disagree with the riot? And it's just the whole ball of wax. If you ever become a YouTuber, you'll know what I mean. Heck. Oh yeah, my fan did turn off. It does it's the heater, or it's not the heater, sorry. It's the air conditioning. And what that does is, air conditioning. But yeah, it turns off. So you'll be able to hear me. Some crybaby they will make it political, that's how. Yeah. Just no politics. I'm here to relax. Try to get away from that stuff. Right now, this bad boy is looking pretty fine. What's next? I want to get the barrel at least done. What did I do wrong? Am I smoking that pack? Why did I put this up here? What is the point of this? Oh, that's the point. Never mind. Alright, I got it. This needs to be up here, and then I gotta make a cover for this part. Which, pretty happy about how it's not actually that complicated. So I gotta do more of like a... Okay, this should work. Famous last words. There we go. Then I need a cover on this. Cover on this. Then we lose. Finessing stuff here, guys. Alright, so I gotta make a top here for this. What I'm thinking... Wait, no, I need this tube. Yeah. Alright. Thinking this tube. Oh wait, I can use a handsaw. That's right. Hacksaw. It'll be straighter than cutting it. Would you say you're a nice person? Yes. I would say I'm a nice person. Or at least I try to be a nice person. Alright, so this is going to go on here. Ooh, that is a good question. Is Leopard a good person? A nice person? I've hunted and killed many animals. I've hunted and blasted many animals. I should say. And a couple of iguanas. Pigeons are dumb though. They're free target for Hectus. Yeah, they really are. I heard they taste good. Wait, no. That might be something else. I don't know. You're thinking of squaw. They can fly anywhere and know where to fly back. Yeah, that's a good point. Type of small bird similar to a pigeon. I don't know what that means. It's looking alright. I don't want to just glue it on. I wouldn't say best friends. Yeah, because this is smaller. Yeah. This should be significantly smaller than the other one. So it should go over. And connect like this. Okay, I'll just start gluing it. I love when I start gluing something, then I have an idea halfway through it that would make the gluing process a lot easier. Gotta love that. That should work better. Okay, this is probably not going to come out how I want it to. Hopefully it will. Just gotta hold it in place. You sit on a throne of lies. I love that statement. You sit on a throne of lies. It reminds me of the scene from Elf. You sit on a throne of lies. All right. So far, so good. Then should be able to take. I want a thick piece for this. I'm thinking this. Just cut out a band. And along like this. Sorry, I don't think I'm in a shot. I also love the phrase, know you. I don't know, I just find it hilarious. Because it's such a pathetic comeback that it's just like, it's amazing. It's such a pathetic comeback that it works. There's Uno reverse. Reverse. Okay, we're getting into normie territory right now. Boom. Banned. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good night. Or see ya. See ya. I will see you around. Okay, so barrel. No, what am I doing? I'm tired. Barrel wise, I'm thinking for barrel, sheet of paper. If I can find one. If I can find a scrap piece. I'm gonna have to go upstairs and grab one. Show us your face now. How much battery power do I have left? Oh, I'm on 5%. Alright. Alright, I'm only on 5%, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Or that stream. Sorry, I'm really tired. We got pretty far with this. We got all the way up to the barrel, which I was not expecting to do. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all later. Check out my Discord and donate to Patreon if you want to. See ya. Thank you.